among the first few to hang out with us. Hey, Bulky, welcome. All right, guys. Abdul and everyone is joining in. We're so excited about that. I'm going to give folks a little bit more time to tune on in. But for now, hey there, CC. Welcome, welcome. We're so happy to be here, guys. We do have John and Elias here. Hey there. And we're going to show you some really fun stuff when it comes to some diamonds and some gold and some green jade and a little bit of everything. So it's going to be really awesome. We also are going to end our show with a really beautiful Evertrue Bronzella piece collection. But a lot of these pieces, they're all in special motifs, whether it's a heart motif or a cross motif, and I think that's really special because we are approaching, more and more quickly the holidays. You know, we're already here. Really, the season has arrived. So I'm excited because that means gifting opportunities, whether it's for yourself and for your loved ones. So that's awesome. And we think that these items could indeed be what you're looking for, okay? So make sure that you guys are staying tuned. Make sure you're following Shop LC on all our social platforms. You can also find me on all social platforms at Danielle Banda TV. And don't forget, your digital headquarters for Shop LC is going to be shoplc.com. And that's where we have everything. We have clearance items, we have dollar auctions, we have loose gemstones, we have a tab to watch our national 24/7 broadcast. We have a little bit of everything. So be sure to check that out. I don't want you guys to miss out on anything. Plus, like I said, we're counting down the days till the first holiday coming up, which is going to be Thanksgiving. What a fun time. And with that countdown, Shop LC is offering you a chance to partake in our special sweepstakes, okay? So this is going to be really, really cool. Basically, every single day is your chance to enter until 11:59 p.m. Central Time on November the 29th. And every single day is a different delightful surprise. We have given away phones. We have given away laptops. We have given away TVs. We've given away so many cool things. And today, no less, right? Another great surprise. Today, we're going to be giving away something that is going to be free for you if you win. You can use it for yourself or for your loved one. It's going to be an 11-inch iPad Pro, 256 gigabyte, okay, device. Now, this actually has like a value of $1,000. So yeah, this is really, really awesome. You never know what's going to be what the price is going to be for every single day. So make sure you're tuning in today and every single day. Sign up at shoplc.com/Thanksgiving countdown/giveaways. Okay. You still have plenty of time to hang out around the website, shop and peruse, and enter for your chance to win. You can also send it to your loved ones, your friends, your family. Maybe they'll win something. We are crossing our fingers for you. Hopefully you guys have a chance to win, because that'd be really cool. You can even gift it as a giftable opportunity for someone else if you don't think you'll use it. So great stuff. You can use it for work, for school, watch some movies on there. Lots of different ways to utilize that piece. So very excited about that. These are some really great prizes. Honestly, every single day I'm like, whoa, that's cool. And guys, we also want to invite you with a personal invitation to a Gem Fest event. We host these events every 3 or 4 months or so. And I think you guys are going to have some fun. Check out this behind the scenes footage of some of the previous events that we've hosted here at our Shop LC Austin, Texas studio headquarters. We always have fun here for sure. And we love opening our doors to the community. That way you guys can it can be a part of all the magic. We have different workshops. We have different appraisals offered at nominal costs. Last time we did free jewelry repairs. We also had a fashion show. You might have a chance to take a tour of our live streaming studios as well as a tour of our 24/7 national broadcasting studios on the television side. We have a lot going on. Plus, you might get a chance to meet some of your favorite hosts and crew members and overall team members. We're so happy about that. And yeah, we're excited to be able to open our doors here for you guys. So make sure you're joining in on the fun. It's going to be happening December the 19th. That is a Friday next month. And make your way on down. We have folks flying in from all across the country. And it's a lot of fun. Plus, we do have a VIP Facebook page for Shop LC. We have over 9,000 members currently and growing. And if you head on over there, you will see a lot of fun stuff. People planning to hang out with us here at the Gem Fest. It's going to be great. Tina, hello, sweetie. It's been a minute since I've seen you. Yes, thank you so much for the yellow hearts. I always love that you remember my favorite color. You're so sweet. It has been a while since we have talked. I know I haven't seen you on the live streams here for a bit, but I know you're busy. You have your husband and your kitty cats and your whole family. So hopefully you're doing well. And yeah, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. I am doing well. So thank you for asking. I'm getting over a little bit of a cold, so bear with me if my voice, I have a cough dropping. But I'm still happy because I was actually joking earlier, like retail therapy, right? Like shopping makes everyone feel better. So I'm having fun hanging out with you guys. I always say our shopping besties. And we are giving away some really cool discounts here today. As always, with Shop LC, 25% savings if you use your Live 25 promo code. We also have your budget pay, which offers no interest and no credit checks. So that's awesome. We also have 30-day easy money-back guarantees on all your items, unless it is a clearance item. And we do accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. Okay? Be sure you guys are checking out all of that. Download the mobile app. It is iOS and Android friendly. It's a great way to stay in the know while you are on the go. And if you have any questions, you can always call your personal shopper number. Now, that number is currently in the chat down below. You can copy paste it, write it down, do whatever you got to do. Call that number at any point now or throughout the live stream after the fact, whatever the case is, for anything, and we will assist you. Or, of course, you can definitely comment down below and we'll help you out. Okay, so good stuff there. Tina, oh man. Tina, I have definitely been there. Yeah, you're going through something very sad right now. I'm so sorry to hear that. I will definitely pray for you, and I'll definitely, send over some good thoughts. I really appreciate you. We've all been there, right? We all go through some tough times. My dad has actually been sick for a few months now, with some serious stuff, and so I totally hear you. We all have different trials and tribulations, and you know what? It's nice that we can come together in the Shop LC space and have some fun. We really are a family here, and you are a part of the family, Tina, and everyone else here. We're a part of the family, so thank you so much for sharing that with me. And thanks for the well wishes. I do feel better than I did on Saturday. But thanks for hanging out here. I'm going to keep you in my thoughts, Tina, okay? Say hi to your family for me. It's nice to hear from you. But awesome, my friends. Just remember, we love having you guys here. We love hanging out. It's always fun. And you know what? These pieces, actually, Tina and everyone, these pieces are actually going to be some inspirational pieces that I'm going to show you here today, okay? This first piece is actually, and I really mean it, each one of these is going to be super inspiring, okay? Look, this first piece, it's a 950 platinum Sacred Mirage of Faith cross pendant. So you see what I mean, Tina? Look, it's a cross necklace, and it is beautiful. Sometimes we're going through those sad times, Tina, like you're going through right now, or like, anyone's going through. We all have hidden battles. And sometimes it's nice to be able to lean on pieces like this. I always say jewelry tells a story that you want it to tell. It's not just a piece of jewelry. It's not just a piece of metal on your neck. Something always means something. And I think that's very important. Okay. So this is an incredible opportunity to have something that really, gosh, is a symbol of your faith, your hope, your love, your inspiration of whose you are. I always like to say that, if this is for you, you know what I'm talking about. It is going to be 18 inches and you are going to have 3.15 grams. So it is going to be rather lightweight. Tina says, I hope your dad feels better very soon. Thank you, Tina. Same thing here. I'm thinking about you. But hear me out, Tina, and everyone watching. You see pieces like this. I love this. Sometimes you need a little reminder sitting close to your heartbeat that everything's going to be okay. Sometimes you need a little reminder, for someone else. If you gift this to someone else and just reminding them that everything's going to be okay for them. The cross is always going to be 100% the most universally recognized motif ever to exist on the planet Earth. There are stars, there are hearts, there are all kinds of motifs that are popular. But the cross, rather, is always the most popular. I like to think about it like this. There are millions of people all across the globe, and we all come from different countries. We all come from different areas. We all speak different languages. But yes, Tina, that sounds good. Sounds good. Please do. I'm here for you. But yeah, we all speak different languages, and even then, so we come from different backgrounds. But even then, so everyone knows what the cross motif stands for. Everyone knows, for example, what the heart motif stands for. So this is just one of those very iconic pieces that we love because of that. Okay, so I'm definitely a fan of this piece, and I love that you have 18 inches here to work with. I think that's just a phenomenal opportunity. For something that's going to sit beautifully on the neckline. It's not too big, it's not too small, not too short, not too long. And you do have a lobster claw clasp here, keeping in everything really nicely. Okay, so I love this. I love this in every single way. And this is a great quality as well. That 950 platinum, I'm telling you, is going to stay sturdy. It's not going to rust. And it is also going to be mostly nickel free. So if you have sensitive skin, you're not gonna have to worry about that. Even the back side is beautiful. I want you to I want you to see this. Sorry, this front side. It's very open. It's very airy, and that's also really nice. You know, because we want something that's gonna be lightweight on our chest. That's not gonna weigh us down, and you're gonna get that platinum glow right away. Because again, you're getting 95% of that pure platinum, giving you the cross with the color for life. So the surface is silky. The light's going to touch it in the most beautiful way. Excuse me. And when you feel the weight, it is going to be gentle and present. It is a density because it is a density you can feel rather because it is real platinum. It's not plated. It reminds you that you deserve the real thing. You know, in life sometimes we got to treat ourselves. And it's a symbol of our faith, and our faith is ultra strong, just the way this cross is made. It is durable, ultra strong with the 950 platinum. Okay. Tina says beautiful cross. Yeah, it is. It is absolutely beautiful. It really is. The edges catch kind of little flashes of that light. That is almost like sculpted depth. You know what I mean? Like, cause you have something created by that platinum's natural malleability. So it's going to give the piece just a little bit more intentionality crafted for your story, right? Cause this is something that's going to speak to you and your story. Bless you. Thank you, Tina. I appreciate you. So this is gorgeous. The bail even has a little bit of that artistry. So I mean, this is awesome, especially as we are approaching the Christmas, season. If this speaks to you, then this is the reason for the season, and it's a beautiful pendant for that means. It's crisp, it stays cool on your neckline. The chain comes with it, and the symbols there in the design, they're gonna stay defined all the time because of that platinum. It's not going to wear down easily. So you're going to have something that lasts longer and it's more meaningful. And the platinum is even going to hold the temperature longer, which can make you feel grounded. You have a very clean silhouette, even in the bright lights. So that's awesome. And you have something it's called your sacred mirage of faith. And that is a true testament to what it brings you, right? It's that sacred entity of a representation of faith. So I love it. The chain slides in the most beautiful way. You have bright reflective spots. The color looks clean. This is a well-balanced proportion. The platinum is also going to resist oils, and so it gives you a low-maintenance beauty that, is good, especially if you are busy all the time. You're on the go. You don't have time to be cleaning your jewelry so often. And this is awesome. And overall, you have a lot of symmetry here, okay? So I love this piece. So does Carol. Carol's a verified buyer on Shop LC. She says 5 stars. Excuse me. She says... really beautiful. She would definitely buy it again. And I agree. It's amazing. Janine. Janine, sorry. 5 stars. She says the platinum necklace is absolutely amazing. Yeah, I love it. Guys, this is so durable and made of the finest quality. So much so that it's worth like $2,800, okay? But instead of $2,800, almost $3,000, we're offering it to you for 75% savings. And that's going to be a clearance item, okay? So that's like $700 and something-ish dollars. Now I say ish because it doesn't matter. This is what matters, okay? Budget pay. Work it into your system, work it into your finances, whether you have the money now or not. $108.37 over the course of 5 months. You don't have to wait to the 5th month. We'll deliver it as soon as you make that first payment. You will get free shipping. You will get 30 Actually, and don't forget, you do have the Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, and Google Pay and Apple Pay, okay? So lots of great opportunities here. This is going to be your shop number 1 opportunity. And if you comment that down below, it doesn't mean you're making a purchase. It just means we'll get you some more info. And I think you should get some more info, my friends, because we only have 3 of these left. And again, it is a very meaningful pendant for the hard days, for the beautiful days, and for all the days in between, okay? So I love that. One last look there at your personal shopper number, and we're going to go ahead and move on to our second item. Tina, I love the crucifix. I wear it all the time. Danielle, take care of yourself. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Definitely. I have, except for when I'm at work, because I'm showcasing different items. But yeah, I always wear my cross. It's like my number 1 piece. And jewelry is always a sentimental value piece. If someone, like my parents gave me my very first crucifix. And so, yeah, it's very special to me. And so, yeah, you can give that kind of sentimental value, in a gift if you gift someone else, something like this, or if you gift it to yourself. So I love that, Tina. I'm so glad that you have yours and you wear it all the time. That's beautiful. And take care of yourself. Yes. Thank you. I will. Yes. I've been popping my cough drops, taking my vitamins, and drinking a lot of tea, actually. But I'm telling you, I'm way better than I was Saturday. So thank you, Tina. It's nice to hear from you. So Tina, we have a lot of cross items in this show. It's a very faithful show. Actually, I'm very honored to be a part of the show. A lot of love and faith. I love it. This next piece is actually really nice, though. This next piece is a turtle motif, and then we're gonna have some clovers and again some hearts and some crosses and stuff like that. But overall, a lot of positive vibes. That's what I'm saying. This is a really fun show. This is actually going to be so beautiful. Look at this. It's so unique. I doubt anyone next to you is going to have this. So look at that. Your natural light. Okay, this is so, so beautiful in every single way. Look at that. It's actually 12 karat 65 in little turtles. I love that. Turtles are so beautiful. They remind me of home, South Padre Island, lots of turtles. Now this is going to be crafted in your platinum over sterling silver. 18 to 20 inches is going to be what you're working with here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You have 12 turtles total. Ooh, so pretty. And one there in the center. Okay. Now, this is awesome because natural light is, well, I'll tell you about that in a second. First, let me tell you something important, okay? This is going to be at like an $800 value, okay? It's for 12 pear-shaped natural light in that turtle shape, okay? Now, each of those is going to be an 8x6 millimeter minimum size, and you are going to have a lot of beauty there because it is a pink gemstone color, all right? So, I want you to go ahead excuse me, and take a look at this photo because it shows a lot of the up close and personal details. You are going to have a bit of a matrix there, and it's absolutely so beautiful. I mean, look at that. Oof, it's so nice. And that's kind of just what makes this what it is, okay? So I think that is awesome. Now, with natural light, you're going to be looking at a little bit of a softer Mohs scale of hardness, so it's going to be like 5 to 5.5. So you're going to want to be a little bit more delicate with it, but hey, by all means, wear this every day. It is durable enough to do that, okay? So just keep that in mind. Now, you are going to have a lobster claw clasp here, okay? And that's going to keep everything in place. And an extender, because like I said, if you want this to sit at 18 inches, you're good. If you want it to sit at 20 inches, you're good, okay? This is gorgeous in every single way. And it is that soft pink glow, a gentle shimmer, okay? And it looks so sweet on the neckline. Absolutely gorgeous. And the turtles kind of swing a little bit there, okay? And I think that's pretty cool. It looks smooth. It looks cool because of that sterling silver. The metal is sturdy enough rather to wear every single day. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't be afraid of that Mohs scale hardness. You have bezel settings here, keeping everything in place. And the stones flash a little bit slightly white because of that matrix inside. Okay, so you are getting something that is really nice because actually, when it comes to natural light, you're working with a gemstone that actually has natural reflective channels kind of just doing their job, working with the environment, working with the light. And so what that means is that it gives you the touch of glow that kind of makes you feel put together, especially when the light is shining on this baby, okay? So you have a lot of beauty here. There is no treatment. It is just what it is, which is an awesome natural light. And you're going to get kind of a lot of beauty because of that platinum over the sterling silver that adds a little bit more of a polish, okay? So this is awesome. The turtles line up all across that front. There's a lot of symmetry. It kind of gives your eyes a clear focal line drawing to that V shape, and I think that's really nice. Excuse me. And the whole necklace kind of just is flattering in general. It flatters instantly. So there's a lot to love about this piece, I'm telling you, okay? If you run your finger over that gorgeous turtle shell made of the natural light, you're going to feel that kind of raised pattern coming from that precision metal pressing, okay? Everything is made to feel noticeable and to be noticeable and clean to the eye. Even the back side of the turtles, I mean, you have that light shining through, kind of reinforcing the beauty of the natural light, okay? I love the blush tones here. I love everything about this. And when the pink shifts from soft to bright, that natural light does have a tad bit of that pleochroic nature. Okay, not as much as you would see in other stones, but it is a little bit of a pleochroic behavior, and I think that's really nice. Okay, so We love that. A lot of extra value and the quality of the metal also. Even the turtle limbs, you have something that is very detailed, you know, it's dainty, it's very defined. There's a lot of thoughtfulness that went into making a piece like this, the limbs, the head, everything. So there's just a lot of beauty here for sure. And that's careful work, you know. So I really appreciate this piece. The pink is very, very soothing. I mean, it looks really, really nice. And the turtles, their shells catch the light at different angles because of that natural light. So definitely a smooth luxury. How clear the stones look is so noticeable, because natural light forms naturally transparent fibers. And again, that's kind of where that matrix comes in, okay? So that is really awesome. It lets you feel like you're wearing something super delicate, but also super real. And I think that's very important. And the silver is going to stay bright. And again, that reflective index, rather, is going to be shining bright. But this is a mineral. It does come from the zeolite group. We talked about some that come from the zoisite groups and other groups, but this is coming from that group. And basically it has a lot of sodium and aluminum silicate. And so it's kind of again, you're wearing something of the earth, right? You're wearing something that is indeed natural, as the name suggests. So I really, really like it. A lot of people think that pink naturalite is associated with like higher kind of vibration energy. If you're into that, that's super cool to know. Like spiritual awakening, that kind of stuff, recovery, healing, that kind of stuff. If you're not into that, it's a beautiful stone, period. I mean, that blush color, the matrix, the cloudiness, all about it. Everything about it is absolutely gorgeous. So I think this is awesome. It's a very optimistic stone as well because of that brightness. I always say my favorite color is yellow because it's just a happy color, and I feel like I just want that around me. I want good vibes around me. And so this is the kind of same vibe, I guess, I get from the naturalite because of that gorgeous optimistic color. It's beautiful, and that's what you get when you get naturalite. Naturalite should also be protected from the heat, just so you guys know, and direct sunlight. You want to avoid like chemicals or abrasive surfaces if you're going to clean it. So just be a little bit more gentle with it. Like I said, because on the most skill hardness, it is a little bit lower. So again, just be gentle with it, but you can wear it every day. Okay. Just treat it like your little special thing, because it is special. And it is so special that it is valued at $800. But we're not giving it to you for that price. We're giving it to you for 79% savings, which means $152 range. And then on budget pay, less than $30, my friends. It's crazy. I'm so obsessed. On budget pay, it gets even better. You're looking at $28 with 68 cents over the course of 4 months only. And then you're good to go. Okay. So this is one last look here. This is going to be your shop number 2 opportunity. And, and if you comment that down below, we'll get you some more information on this piece. I will tell you, so far we have about 53 of these left. Okay. I would say those numbers sound like a lot, but considering all the folks that we have watching on our platforms, it's actually not a lot. So do take advantage of this opportunity, especially if you know someone that loves turtles. I know everyone has like their little animal that they associate with and they love so much, their favorite animal. Or if like someone like me, this reminds me of home, growing up by the beach. You know, we had sea turtle organizations that saved the sea turtles on the beach, nonprofit groups. And so this reminds me of home, like, you know, things like that. So whatever this is for you, I know it's something special. And again, turtles are very representative of good things in life. So I love that. All right, one last look right there. We are going to move on to our next item, which is going to be a shop number 3 option. And it's actually going to be a gorgeous clover bracelet. Okay, I think this is so fun. It's actually going to be in your bypass design, which I think is cool. We'll talk about that right now. But one last look, okay? Alrighty, Tina, I'm going to feed the cats. So feel better, Danielle. Sending prayers for your dad for a speedy recovery. I'll send you a message. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Tina. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with us. Always fun to see you. All right, my friends. Sounds good, Tina. Appreciate you. Lots of love. Everyone, thanks so much for watching. I'm so excited. Like, today's prize is like great. And I say that every day. Today's prize for our Thanksgiving countdown sweepstakes. Look at that. Whoa, this is awesome. This is gonna be your 11-inch iPad. Okay, this is so cool. It has Wi-Fi connected ability, 256 gigabytes. It's crazy. Okay, you can do so much with this space. And you have space black. Ooh, that goes with everything. So I think that's awesome. This is like $1,000 value. This is crazy. I love this, guys. You have the chance to win it for free. Okay, and if you do, Congrats. This is awesome. Scan that QR code for your chance to win, or go to stage.shoplc.com/watch and win/giveaways for your chance to win. But yeah, we'll give you one last look there. You do have until 11:59 p.m. Central Time on November the 26th. After that, you have to wait till the next sweepstakes. And we do have a lot, but you don't have to wait. You don't want to wait. This is your chance right now. Send this to your family, to your friends, and maybe one of you will win. Best of luck. We're crossing our fingers for you. Okay. So one last look there, and then don't forget we have our Gem Fest event happening December the 19th. It's a Friday. Okay. Plan to make your way on down. plan to make your way on down to Austin or up wherever you come from. And yeah, that'd be good. Oh no, Becky, she didn't come back. Thank you so much. Travel with we have a couple new that are going to start soon, and I'll be on with Becky again soon enough. But yeah, thank you for asking. Thank you for watching our broadcast on our national television network. I'm not too sure exactly who's going to be coming back, but we have a lot of new people joining our team. It's so exciting. We have a really big family here at Shop LC, and we have new producers, we have some new hosts, and a lot of new people, new faces. And so it's always really exciting. So stay tuned. Also, make sure you're staying tuned to the website, because we do post a lot of stuff there, and then our social media pages too. Because usually we'll post like on there, like, oh, welcome so and so and stuff like that. So yeah, we do have new folks joining our team. Thank you so much for asking. Hopefully you're having a great day so far, and hopefully you guys are excited, because this next piece I'm going to show you, it's a clover. Clovers are symbols of good luck, my friends. Ooh, yes, oh yes, okay? I think we like that in our lives. And it's a bypass design too, which I think is really cool. Look at this. Wow, it's so shiny too. This is going to be, excuse me, your flex bangle bracelet, okay? So you're working with 7 inches here, which is going to be pretty typical for a standard wrist size. And excuse me, you have 3 grams here, okay? So 3 grams, very lightweight. I will tell you something. This bracelet is super, super lightweight. Like, I forget I have it on when I have it on. But it's gorgeous. It does have a $2,300 value, but we are going to be gifting it to you for 80% savings. Okay. So, yeah, this is so beautiful. $477 range. That's what you're working with, down from a $2,300 value. This is a big, big savings, okay? So this is awesome. Travel With says, yes, enjoying my 3 days off before 6 shifts in a row. Whoa, I know what you mean. We work a lot here too, but you know, it's not work if you love what you do. I don't like to think about it like that. That's so cool. So hopefully you're enjoying your 3 days off. That's awesome. And hopefully you have some fun when you go to work. I know it's always fun when you get to work with good people, so that's cool. So hopefully you enjoy yourself. Hey, and thanks so much for hanging out with us here. I believe you're watching from, is it Europe? I forgot. Let me know where you're watching from. I think you're watching from Europe. I think what you said last time. I don't remember. Let me know. But thanks so much for hanging out with us. Hey, let me know what you think also about this Clover Flex Spangle. I think it's so cute. It's really, really beautiful. And yeah, this is just a gorgeous, piece with, that 10K yellow gold. So you're working with that 417 hallmark. Okay. So very nice. This is kind of a satin finish clover. And you see the soft glow coming from the fine textured goldsmith work. Okay. You see on the actual clovers, you have those ridges. Those are kind of created to break up the light reflections and give you a look that's very much on the quiet, but noticeable pieces. London. You're London. Okay. I was like, okay, it's somewhere over there. I was like, I'm trying to think where was Travel With watching from? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you've been good. Thanks for all your support lately. I always see you liking my posts and stuff. Thank you. But yeah, we're so excited. Let me know, like I said, what you think about the clover design. The bypass design is designed to kind of be a loving embrace, whether it's in a clover, or sometimes you see the bypass design in like a hand or something. And it's supposed to hug your hand in a nice way, your arm in a nice way. So I really like this. It elevates your wrist wear. Excuse me. Oh, by the way, Travel With, I'm getting over a cold, so just ignore my coughs. But this is a gorgeous design, and you have the smooth yellow gold, and it kind of just warms your skin. You know, that's gold's natural thermal conductivity, and The bracelet looks very intentional. You have no distractions there along the bangle, and it's a very comfortable fit. Plus, because it is a flex bangle, you get to put it on and put it off like in a matter of a second. So I think that's really awesome. So a lot of beauty here for sure. It slips on easy, no clasps or lobster claws or anything like that. And yeah, just a lot of beauty for sure. Okay. If you tilt the clover, let me show you up close what I'm talking about. If you kind of tilt it, the brushed kind of petals are almost going to mute the shine in certain instances. I'm trying to show you. Basically, it's because you have a polished band and it stays very bright. And the contrast jewelers use that to frame the details so it catches the light, every time you move, okay? So you're going to have a lot of beauty, a lot of detail, intricate design. And you even have the rounded kind of inner surface there with comfort fit shaping, okay? So I love the curved metal. It reduces pressure points so that the bangle does feel very familiar for your arm in that flex design the moment you put it on. And the 10K gold is going to hold a little bit of a richer tone when it comes to different types of gold. And it's going to come from the stable alloy blend that is resisting any kind of fading. It is also going to be more affordable for you, which is awesome. And the gold is going to stay gold regardless of how often you wear it, okay? So I think that's awesome. But overall, just a lot of fun here. The bangle is going to open up slightly when you kind of push it. You use that flex hinge, and it's built to kind of return to its shape. So you never feel like you're bending something that's too delicate, you know? It's designed this way, and I think that's awesome. So a lot of beauty. It's very unique for sure. Again, you get that clover design, so I think that's awesome. And the light's going to reflect to it in the most beautiful way. You do have that kind of halo effect with those rounded portions of the gold. And the edges, you know, I mean, even the backside of the clovers, let me show you. Even the backside is a smooth mirror polish. I mean, it's smooth on your hand. You have precision polishing, and it's just like a finely made piece. It really is. That's why part of the reason, among all those reasons, why it's, you know, going for like 2,400 on the market. Okay. So definitely consider this. The bypass end is going to sit slightly offset, right? Because it's kind of like one of those pieces that dances around your hand. It will move slightly when you're moving, and that's going to look nice if you're waving to someone or typing at your desk and stuff. So you want that that kind of design. And overall, again, that satin is going to come from the clover's look. It's diffused glow. You have micro abrasions, very intentionally designed in those ridges, and I think that's really awesome. So just a lot of beauty. It settles into place. It's engineered just right, and again, we're giving it to you for 80% savings, okay? So that falls about the 477 range. And again, on budget pay, budget pay $71.69 over the course of 5 months, okay? So great opportunity. Unfortunately, we only have 14 of these bangles left. Not a lot, again, considering we have folks watching from everywhere. Like Travel With is watching from London. And Tina's watching from New York. And folks watching from everywhere. So make sure you take advantage. 14 left is going to go quick, especially because we are 38 days away until Christmas. Crazy! Who would have thought? It's going by quick, my friends. So comment down below. Shop number 3. Get your hands on one of the 14 of these that we have left. Shop 3, SHOP 3. It's up there. Just put it down there in the comments, and we'll get you a direct message with everything you need to know about this gorgeous bangle bracelet. Okay? Ooh, it's so beautiful. I really like this one. One last look there. We are going to be moving on to our next one. Ooh, yeah. All right. All right, this next one is fun. Fun. F-U-N, all caps, bold, underlined, everything. Fun. Alexandrite. Everyone loves Alexandrite. Whoa. This is going to be your luxuriant, premium, lab-grown Alexandrite, okay? So, now, the thing that makes this special is going to be the fact that Alexandrite, if you put it under a UV light, an incandescent light, you are going to notice the fluorescence. You're going to notice that it's going to shift from like a charcoal grayish kind of bluish color to like a burgundy reddish color. Okay, so I'm going to show you what this looks like for now. Right there, a lot of beauty for sure. And this is cool because you have heart designs. So cute. I love this. It almost looks like a bypass design, but it's not. But again, that gemstone color is going to shift in the light. Okay, we like gemstones that do that. It just makes it more unique, and so that's awesome. Yeah, sometimes they even have like they sell like UV flashlights. You can even have a flashlight and shine it behind it, and you'll get that, just so you can kind of see for yourself when you get this. This is what I mean. Some pieces, like I always say, like you have to have in person. You have to see it in person. The camera can only do so much. And this is one of those pieces. Alexandrite is very, very particular, okay? But it is gorgeous. You have two hearts. The two hearts can be representative of anything in your life. Maybe you and your loved one, you and your significant other, you and your mom, you and your sister, you and your best friend, whatever the case is. There's so much meaning. Love is the most beautiful thing on earth, right? So I love this. Now, we do have this ring in different sizes. We have it in 4 sizes only, okay? Not even a lot of options. So you're going to have to hop on this because Alexandrite goes quick, I'll tell you that. But right now, I can tell you we have it in sizes 6, 7, 8, and 9. No half sizes available at the moment. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. And you're going to have prong setting types, okay? So this is really, really beautiful. And you're going to have a little bit of a split shank that kind of comes together there in the band, okay? So absolutely so gorgeous. And you have something that's called your Lover's Eclipse ring in rhodium over sterling silver, okay? So definitely a strong foundation. And I think that that is awesome, okay? We have 10 left in size 7, 6 left in size 6, 7 left in size 8, and 2 left in size 9. All right, so great deal. And I love that. And that center stone is going to give off that deep twilight glow when you move it. Again, excuse me, again, this is going to be that true lab-grown Alexandrite, shifting again from the green to red, okay, blue to red, gray to red, whatever, okay? So, beautiful. The sparkle hits fast, even under the soft lighting. This is steady. You do have a 190 carat weight here with a white zircon all around. You have 72 white zircon, and each of those are going to be 1 millimeter in the minimum size. And you do have 5 millimeter minimum size in the gorgeous hearts, okay? So just a lot of fun here for sure. It's such a fabulous piece. And, excuse me. Sorry, guys. I'm really trying to get over this cough. Excuse me. Okay. And you're going to see the little flashes of the coolness when you tilt it, okay? So if you're moving, you're, pulling up your fork for the at the dinner table, you're going to notice that. It's beautiful. And the heart cut is going to catch the light from the top edge, which is going to show, again, that pavilion kind of angle. So you definitely have a lot of beauty here for sure. I love that the hearts are kind of facing both ways. So you have something that's going to look really nice no matter which way you twist it, okay? It's gorgeous. The Alexandrite is going to lead a little bit warmer, so it has the color change chemistry reacting to your surroundings, and I think that's really special. It is a premium. And the profile does sit pretty low here. So it is going to be low and refined, So you have fewer snags if you're wearing this with a sweater or against your hair. It moves comfortably, okay? This is also a gentle, cool touch against your skin. And Alexandrite is going to play with warm and cold wavelengths. So, when it works with light, the wavelengths that we can't really see, okay? So you're going to get something absolutely beautiful, a balanced weight here. And something that is real metal behind that form because, again, you have that rhodium over sterling silver. So I love this. I love this. This is it blends easily into your personal life. It's a personal statement as well as, just something really nice. And it's gorgeous in every way, valued at almost $900, but we're giving it to you for 79% savings. And that's going to be your $179-ish range, okay? So take advantage of the budget pay. Whether you have the money now or you just want to work it into your system, this is going to be less than $30. It's kind of crazy. I love it. $26 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months, and you're good to go, okay? So this is fabulous. Use that Live25 promo code. Get that 25% savings. You're going to be so glad that you did, and I love it. Absolutely so beautiful. At least this is a nice one, huh, Alexandrite?
It is. I would say 2 hearts are better than
Ooh, I love that. And heart and love is just the most beautiful thing on earth. It's the one thing that is completely free and abundant. So I love that. Awesome. Well, speaking of hearts, we're going to move on to another heart motif, my friends. This is awesome. This is a 10K yellow gold diamond cut heart, and it has beads on the necklace, okay? 20 inches and 1.57 grams. So we only have 12 of these left. Ooh, these are going quick, my friends. Quick, okay? I love this. Elias, it kind of looks like a little seashell, no?
It does. I do see the seashell reflections and kind of texture on
Yeah, look at this, my friends. It looks like a little seashell. And you have the ridges on both sides. This is so dainty and so feminine and so cute. It's so petite. I love it. This is such a pretty necklace. And you have the beaded stations there all along the chain. I love those little beads. You do have a lobster claw clasp. And I want you to see these beads. Look at that. So cute. 1.57 grams is lightweight, I'll tell you. And And this is gorgeous. Okay, wow, wow, wow. we're literally taking 83% savings right off the bat, my friends. That's what we're doing right off the bat. I mean, you have something that is worth $1,500, but we're giving it to you for $247 range. Okay, so. This is pretty cool. On budget pay, you're looking at less than $40. You're looking at $37 with 19 cents over the course of 5 months, okay? So this is a fabulous option. You're going to see that golden glow right away because it comes, again, from that real 10K yellow gold, okay? This is a piece that's going to stay bright every time you reach for it. And you have something that's feather light drape, and it happens because the chain is made with that hollow form bead, okay? So this is something that's not going to feel weighed down. And you're going to get the tiny little flashes of every bead because of the true diamond cut facets, okay? This is gorgeous. I really like that. Anything diamond cut, I'm really a fan of. But you have a lot of beauty. And you have that precision spacing between every bead. You have like 2, 4, 6 beads, okay? I think that's really awesome. And the links, the spacing between the links, it's never going to tangle on you. You know what I mean? Like it shouldn't. It's just a very nicely well-made piece. And you're going to see, excuse me, because of that 10K yellow gold, you're getting that warmish kind of honey tone, okay? Gorgeous gold alloy balance, and so it stays very rich. You do have the micro milling here. You have something that is a free floating kind of construction, high polishing finish. Something that the bail is attached there in that gorgeous heart. And it's dainty, but it's also sturdy. You know, it has a lot of confidence. And you have the diamond cut geometry again, adding to the natural glow. So I really like this. It sits smoothly. The round bead contouring kind of makes the necklace a little bit more comfortable for that all day wearability. You do have 20 inches again, which is going to sit really, really nicely. And a lot of texture without heaviness there on the shell. Okay, so this is so nice. Plus you have the gold. It looks great against all complexions. 10K's metalwork is something super special. Okay, it's a gorgeous 10K metal undertone, and it's meant to flatter your skin tone absolutely naturally. I mean, look at the way, even when I move it here in the studio, you know, it shifts. So I love this. It's gorgeous in every single way. And you have that light refraction in every micro facet, and you have the gorgeous framing here, the lobster claw clasp holding everything together. I mean, it just works together in the most magnificent way, honestly. So this is fabulous. This is going to be valued again at $1,500, but we're giving it to you for $37 with 19 cents over the course of 5 months. Use that Live 25 promo code. Get the 25% savings. Excuse me. And you're going to get 25% savings off of the 83% existing savings. So that's incredible. Okay. We have 19 of these. Only 19. My gosh. This is one that goes quick, guys. Everyone loves it. Okay. Remember, you do get free shipping here, and you do get 30-day easy money back guarantee. So if you're not completely satisfied, you can always send it back to us and we'll help you out. But I love it. I love this piece. Elias, what do you think? What do you think?
I'm actually a big fan of gold. I like to think of gold as something more valuable, especially when it's in the heart shape. It's like you got that golden, solid love.
Ooh, solid love. I love that. Yeah, because gold, I mean, because the heart is already special, and then you add it in gold. Who wouldn't want a golden heart? A heart of gold. I love it. Very nice. Excuse me. All right, my friends. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for sticking with me through this cough, and thanks for for counting down the days to Thanksgiving for us and with us. We're so excited. Today's prize is actually going to be an 11-inch iPad Pro Wi-Fi. Ooh, Wi-Fi capability. So 256 gigabytes is what you're going to be getting here. Lots of space. That's awesome. And the space black. Ooh, it looks so luxurious. I really like this. Man, oh man. I would definitely use this for work. I would use this for school. Guys, if you go to school, that'd be great. And I would also use this to watch movies. Elias, what would you use this for?
I would actually use this on long flights.
Ooh, oh, that's so true. Oh, that's so true. Download your shows beforehand, right? That's a good point. Oh man, this is so cool. I love it. So nice, guys. You have a chance to win. So scan that QR code for your chance to win, or go to this website, stage.shoplc.com/watchandwin/giveaways. You have every day to enter until 11:59 p.m. Central Time on November the 26th. And we have had folks win, and they enjoy it. And so if you win, that's awesome. Okay, so great stuff here. Great stuff here. Awesome. Very nice, guys. Oh, okay. Now this is a necklace. Check that out. Wow. Okay, this is amazing. I really like this look. Another heart of gold. Gold heart. This is so cool. It's your paper clip necklace chain, but then you have a gorgeous heart there in the center. Look at that. It's a heart pendant. And it's all crafted in 10K yellow gold. Okay, 8.5 grams. This is so cool. I'm like, this is so cool. And 20 inches on the neckline. Wow. Okay, first of all, this is very lightweight. It's like, what? You have a lobster claw clasp. You have little beads in there. Look at that. And there's little hearts on there. Oh, this is, I want to show you this, guys. Look, you have little hearts. It's like in clear. It's like little beads with hearts in clear. This is so pretty. Look at how that looks against the skin. Wow. Very distinctive style with that heart pendant. And then the paper clip. That's like, those are two designs you don't always see together. Look at that. Okay. This is fashionable. Very, very nice. Symbolic heart charm. I love this. And the 10K gold holding its color very steady. You have a dependable shine. Look at this. It looks really nice against that black velvet, actually. Oh gosh, that picture though, like that model's wearing it so beautifully. This is awesome. And the heart is a very smooth, okay? It's very smooth and it's solid. And the chain, ooh, catches the light from all angles. Those links are gonna sit flat, my friends. That's awesome. Paperclip designs, ooh, they're just going up and up in popularity. And that alloy blend from the 10K is going to resist the dents so you don't stress about any everyday bumps. You know, this is a gorgeous. It's engineered for that balance. And if you kind of run your fingers all along the links, you're going to notice there are no sharp spots, okay? So this is gorgeous in every single way. You have the bold design. You have something really, really nice and something with a lot of durability, okay? So, yeah, I just love this. The pendant also has a lot of even reflection and polishing, so it looks very natural. You don't, you can definitely layer this up, maybe with like a, I don't know, a gold choker or something. I think that'd be really cool. With like a smaller chain. That would be cool. And it drapes in a very relaxed curve. You can see it there on the neckline, you know. So I love this. Also, you have the natural tone of the 10K. So you want to pair this with other gold pieces, you definitely can. And the rounded kind of shape of the links spreads outward instead of just in one spot. So you have a nice glow. And this is gorgeous, you know. The heart catches the light and there in the center. And because you're working with a 20-inch chain, you have something a little bit longer there. And that lets the heart rest a little bit lower so that it frames the upper chest beautifully. You know, it's really, really nice, especially like if you wear a V-neck like she's wearing, that really stands out a little bit more, you know. It stays centered. It's very consistent from the link to the pendant. Everything is all, you know, proportioned and measured for balance. And it goes perfectly. You have a luxury and meaningful statement piece, okay? So much so that it is valued at $6,000. Crazy. I can't even believe it. $6,000, but we're giving it to you for 68% savings, okay? This is big. This is big. That means $1,900 range. And on budget pay, $289 with 49 cents over the course of 5 months. So, I mean, when I tell you, you got a deal, you got a deal. This is awesome. And on budget pay, no interest, no credit check. So you're good, okay? So I really, really love this. Again, 8.5 grams. It is lightweight. I mean, this is like nothing. There's nothing. This is like carrying like a pen. Like it's nothing.
I'm kind of curious if you could wrap this around the.
Oh, the arm?
Yes.
Ooh.
Wear it as a bracelet, maybe with the charm.
Ooh. You know what? You actually definitely can. That's a good idea.
Since you could clasp it no matter.
Yeah, on any link.
Yep.
Guys, Elias has the best idea, and we are gonna. When he asks the question, when Elias asks the question, we got to give him an answer. Let's see here. This is so cool. I'm going to show you what he's envisioning. Ooh la la. Okay, yeah, and then just clasp it on. Elias, this is such a cool look. Oh, wow. I'm in love. This is, okay. I really like this necklace, Elias. This is so cool. You know, if you could do that with the hand, who's to say you can't do it with the ankle, no?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, imagine a 10K heart pendant with paperclip anklet. Oh, guys, this is amazing. I love it in every single way. That's a good idea, Elias. Thank you. Free shipping, 25% savings when you use that code, and you're good to go. That's awesome. It's so hard, you know. I just want every single piece, guys. And you can make it happen with these prices. It's crazy. That was a good one, and only 19 of them left. So I understand why they're going quick. I totally get it. All right, a lot of beauty there for sure. We are going to move on, but this is your shop number 6 option, SHOP number 6. But I love it. I love it. You can't go wrong with gold, and you can't go wrong with hearts ever. All right. Okay, speaking of hearts, you can't go wrong with hearts. We meant it. We're going to give you some hearts again. This is going to be your, oh, I love the name of this. Heart earrings. Okay, hoops for, okay, let's see here. Before I tell you that, okay, I can tell you, it's a DeJoy. And it is in 14K yellow gold plated sterling silver. Okay, I'm going to hold these babies up for you. You have a gorgeous dangle, gorgeous. And it's open work. Look at that, airy and lightweight. Ooh, so pretty. A heart earring set. And lever back dangles. Okay, there's a look at that back side. There's the profile. There's the front. Ooh la la, so beautiful. This is a touch of romance there on your ears. Love it. Now, you thought we were running out of the necklace before. We have 17 of these left, and that's it. Okay, so pay attention. 2.90 grams. Very lightweight, okay? It's like wearing nothing on your ears. But you're wearing something super valuable, but it feels like you're wearing nothing. This is like a $200, okay? If you go to any retail store, you go to any jewelry store, and you ask for something, a 14K plating rather, with this density, with this gram weight, with this texture, with this design, yeah, it's going to be around that range and going up, my friends. That's just the reality, okay? But we do have a lot of beauty here for sure in this heart-shaped, intricate filigree design, okay? It is encapsulating love, right? It is just, I don't know, it exudes romance, it exudes passion. This is every moment making, a memorable piece of, I don't know, a memory in your heart, you know? This is gorgeous. Plus that metalwork, you can't go wrong with something like that. This is beautiful. The lever backs also, you don't have to worry about the backs falling off. I think that is awesome. You have a lot of exquisite craftsmanship here because of that open work and a lot of that detailed artistry, which adds a little bit of extra sophistication. You know, this is like an everyday elegant piece. But you know what? If you wanted to wear it, to only special events, I could definitely see that too. Like there's so much opportunity here. That width is going to be 1.57 inches. And so, yeah, you're getting something that is definitely noticeable, especially if you have multiple piercings and you have some maybe accent studs, then this would definitely refine the look even further. And I think that's awesome. But no matter which way you choose to wear this, it's gorgeous. And you have a secure elegance also, again, because of the lever back clasp. So there's a look at that backside. Because it's comfort, but it's also security, right? And you want something to be secure because this is a treasured part of your collection. It's a cherished part of your collection. I mean, you got 14K yellow gold plated sterling silver. You got to protect it, you know? You don't want to just be, letting them fall off. And you have that dangle, which is embracing that appeal because it's elongating for the jawline and for the neckline. That is spectacular. And you also have something that kind of just commands attention, but in a very feminine way, okay? Not in an overstated way. This is gorgeous, a touch of glamour there for the ears. And it just looks very royal, very magical. Look, I'm going to tell you, you buy more, you save more. Here, if you do get 2, you get 5% off. If you get 3, you get 15% off. And if you get 5, you get 20% off, okay? In total, you're looking at less than $30 for these earrings. For 14K yellow gold plated sterling silver, what? Guys, you're getting this for $29.99, okay? That is incredible. And you can make $15 payments over the course of 2 months or just pay a one-time fee of $29.99, okay? Use that Live25 promo code. Get the 25% savings. You're going to be so glad that you did. This is a versatile piece. I love it in every single way. And you are going to get that gorgeous opportunity for the intricacy and the designs, okay? So this is beautiful, 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 and I love it. All right. So this is going to be your shop number 7 option, SHOP number 7. And yeah, you're getting the swirls, you're getting everything beautiful. We do have some 5-star reviews on this piece as well. Make sure you guys are checking that out because you never know like what ideas you might get. Some folks really just get so excited to leave us a review, and we're excited for you. Like if you do get them, that's awesome. So go ahead and check those out whenever you can, and you'll be glad that you did for sure. Awesome stuff, guys. We can give you a couple right now. Harriet says 5 stars. She says, I love my earrings. I bought a pair for my daughter. Ooh, lucky daughter. Jeanette says it came right before Christmas. It was perfect. I was able to gift it to my mom as a gift. Lovely earrings, a bright color that glows, and the swirly heart-shaped design is very noticeable. My mom keeps her hair short, so the earrings just stand out. They're not heavy. They're not light on the ears. They're just perfect, and a nice twinkle. Ooh, I do see them as twinkling. That's awesome. Michelle also Michelle's a verified buyer, and she gave us a picture of these earrings in her house. It looks so pretty there. Make sure when you leave a review also that you guys send us a picture. I think that'd be so cool. We like seeing that. And maybe send us a picture of you wearing the earrings. That would look even better. Excuse me. Michelle says, I love these earrings. They're lightweight. They're not heavy. Definitely. Oh, here's the picture I attached. Shows how beautiful they really are. I like that they are a representation and a symbol of love. They make a great gift for someone special. Yeah, they really are. Kathy says, very pretty and lightweight. I'm noticing a lot of these comments not only say pretty and the word twinkle, but also the word lightweight. So that's very important. Again, these are lightweight. I will tell you that. They're very lightweight. So I think that's awesome. Very, very beautiful. Wow. So I love this. I mean, Elias, do you think your mom would like these?
Yes, I'm a big fan of these designs. They give you such a regal look, yet kind of a festive holiday kind of.
Yeah. It kind of looks like you're supposed to wear these with like a crown or tiara, right?
Yeah, I was trying to say, I guess the best design description would be enchanting. That's what I see. It kind of gives me that Cinderella kind of ball look.
Ooh, enchanting. I definitely see that. Oh man, it's interesting that it's called your hoop earring because technically, Elias, it is a hoop, but it's in your heart shape. Isn't that cool? Mm-hmm. That's awesome. Enchanting is the best word. Elias comes up with the best ways to describe stuff. But I love that. This is really awesome. Guys, make sure you are checking this out. Again, only 17 left, okay? Wild. They're going so quick. I definitely see why. I love these. This is going to be your shop number 7 opportunity, SHOP number 7. So do yourself a favor. Just comment down below, shop number 7, SHOP number 7, and we will get you some more info on these gorgeous earrings. I love them. Remember all those. I know. Actually, we read through all the comments, and every single comment said the word lightweight.
Oh, yeah?
It was crazy. It was like everyone said the same thing. And I was like, they said a bunch of other things that were different, but they had that in common, lightweight.
It's the one thing that they're surprised by, I bet.
Yeah. And guys, when you're getting this 14K gold plating, you're thinking that, oh boy, that's like the heavier duty gold. It's going to be probably heavy, but it's not. So again, read through those comments. I just thought that's so interesting. Like of all the things that people said, that's the one thing they all said in common. That's so cool. Awesome. One last look there. I love, again, that heart design. So beautiful. And we got a lot of love here for these pieces, my friends, especially this next one. Ooh, this is going to be your Amylite. Okay. It's actually a Canadian Amylite, and it's going to be a pendant. I'm so excited to show you this. You're going to be getting half a carat weight. Look, there's something special about Amylite. I don't know how to describe this. It's special. Look, this is like, I don't know, it speaks for itself. It has that opaque average clarity. And it's a spectral gemstone color, kind of like moonstone, kind of like Ethiopian willow opal. It's that spectral gemstone essence, okay? And that's why I'm like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's so pretty. Let me show you the backside real quick. Yeah, the iridescence. Oh, John knows how to describe it. Elias said enchanting, magical. I like that. I think, yeah, like it's just so special. Look at that. Ooh, I love this. Now, here you are going to have slight stabilization treatment, okay? And it's just going to help everything look so pretty together. And you're getting kind of like a neon green right away, okay? And why? Well, Amazonite. Why was I going to say Amazonite? Amazonite. I don't know. Amylite rather. Take a look at this photo. It actually it has layered fossil structures, so you're getting a color shift because of that. Look at that. This is so cool. You're literally wearing like something that looks like the Northern Lights. This is so fun. I love it. Basically, the surface moves under the light. You're gonna see maybe tiny dances of little orange in there, red. I don't know. You guys tell me what you see. There's a whole lot of beauty here. Again, coming from that layered fossil structure. So I think that that's so cool. There's a lot of science behind amylite, as with every single gemstone. And this is with that thin film interference. So basically, you're getting something that has gosh, it's like that layered structure visible to the eyes, and I think that's awesome. So look at this. I'm going to try to move it just a little bit here so you can see what I'm talking about. Ooh, look at that. That is so cool. I love the way it kind of reminds me of like the Blue Star Sapphire in a way, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I feel like the color changing is a perfect description of the heart, how we change the kind of
Ooh.
and to change mood.
Yeah, actually, that's so true. Yeah, like our heart, we go through all these emotions and things, and so you're right. Like that color changing can be very representative rather of that. This is awesome, and you do have the curve of the actual heart making everything beautiful. Don't forget, this is also special because it's going to be crafted with moissanite in that halo. Take a look at that. I mean, this is gorgeous. It is literally called the Heart of the Aurora. I mean, I love the names of these. I'm telling you, this is awesome. The Heart of the Aurora, 20 inches, my friends. And you do have 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. So, I mean, a win on top of a win on top of a win on top of a win. This is fabulous. You're going to have prong setting types and 24 round moissanite. They're all going to be round, but in different sizes. Some of them are going to be a little bit bigger. Some of them are going to be a little bit smaller. And you do have the heart shape with that gentle kind of curve. And that kind of shapes the natural contours of the gemstone. So I think that's really awesome. Almost from far away, it might look like like a round shape. Okay. But overall, such beauty. Okay. And those icy moissanites are going to frame everything beautifully without even trying. They just do their job and they stay quiet. They're gorgeous. Okay. So I really love this structure. The back is going to have a signature D4 de joy, and you're going to see that kind of tiny ripple pattern all across the amylite, especially when it tilts, because again, you are getting something that is caused by fossilite plates. Okay, so you have a whole lot of texture. It's not going to be noticeable when you run your finger across it because it is a smooth polish on the outside, but you are getting those fossilized aragonite plates. It's like a texture. It's like a fossilized, I don't know, like layers, like structures in the earth. You know, like I don't know. I'm trying to think like how else to describe it. The aragonite plates. They're like how can I describe it? Like okay, like a lasagna. I don't know why this is coming to my head. Oh. Okay, there you go. This is better than my lasagna analogy I was going to use. Look, there you go. See, those are the plates. Okay, so yeah, you're getting something really interesting. It's just crazy to think like how this is made. Look at that! Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, I was gonna describe it as like lasagna, like the layers, and then it's like underground, and it's like I don't know. I know. This is better than me describing lasagna. That is so funny. Elias for the win there. Thank you. Elias is like, we don't need the lasagna analogy. Let's show a video. Look at that. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. And these are beautiful. I mean, it's so cool to know, again, that Mother Earth gave you this. The fossilized aragonite plates all come together and you have that layered texture. That's what I'm trying to describe. It's like a layered situation under the earth. And it's so beautiful. Look, you have the mixes of the colors. This is fabulous, okay? It throws back the flashes. This is gorgeous in every single way. And the stones are going to stay bright because, it doesn't speak too loudly. And you have, like John said, that natural iridescence. So you definitely have something very beautiful. 65 million years ago to form something like that. Like that's wild, you know. So this is truly beautiful in every single way. And yeah, you're gonna have a little bit of traces of iron, maybe some magnesium, a couple other traces of other elements coming together to make something like this. Kind of like aquamarine, you have traces of the iron making the blue color, stuff like that. But this is gorgeous, and usually you are going to have rotational color changes. Again, that iridescence. You know how a diamond is graded with the cut, the clarity, the quality, that kind of stuff. Well, when it comes to amylite, you do have something that is graded on the iridescence and the color range. So I don't know if you guys noticed in the beginning of the video. Let me hold back and show you again, because it's like a creature. John has me scared to say the word animal or creature or butterfly or anything, because the other day I called it a butterfly an animal. It's a creature. It's extinct. But I'm gonna try to show you. I saw it here at the beginning of the video. 1 second, guys. It's gonna be worth it. Hold on. There's a part of the video. It's a creature, and it's gonna come up real soon. And this is where the amylite comes from. It comes from that creature's... See? It comes from that animal. And this is all like extinct. We're like talking like dinosaur type stuff, you know? But it's really interesting. It's really... So without that animal and their shell, we would not have amylite, you know? So again, like 65 million years ago, before you and I were ever born. Very rare, very beautiful, okay? So when you have something like this, and then it's structured and polished and engineered into something like this in your jewelry box, yeah, you're getting something beautiful. Elias, I really appreciate that video. I didn't know we had that. Because I was going to say all these things without any visuals, and that was hard to explain. Once I got to the creature portion, I wasn't sure how I was going to describe that part either. Just like the layered tectonic plates.
Do you think these amylites back then were like, we're going to go viral in 65 million years? You just wait. Our time is coming.
I don't think so. Oh, gosh. That is so funny. Like, yeah.
Just give it time.
Wow, I don't think so. I'm sorry, John. I don't think so. But hey, it was a happy ending.
This is a happy ending.
I don't know. I just don't know. I'm sorry. I really don't know whether to call it a creature or like
it's an animal.
An animal.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I know how this stuff is formed. I don't know how to translate this, guys. It's hard, but that's great, guys. The point is, you're getting something great. I mean, this is like a $700 plus value, and we're giving it to you for such a great price. So make sure you take advantage of it. Like I said earlier, this is so cool. Your shop number 8 opportunity. I love it. And this is your Canadian amylite too. So remember, it does come from that region. So awesome. Just a lot of science behind it. It's important to know how these gemstones form and where they come from, if not how they form, because you know you're getting something really special. And again, Shop LC is able to bring you incredible prices for stuff that normally would be very rare. So, I mean, it is an extinct... Oh, Elias found it. An extinct marine animal. Okay, cool. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, guys. Well, I'm so glad that you were able to kind of get a glimpse of that. Oh, Isaac, hi. So Isaac says pretty in pink. Oh, thank you, Isaac. Thank you, Joan and Washid and everyone. Thanks for watching. So we're going from a little bit of the science of the amylite to white and black diamonds. Okay, white and black diamonds both are going to have a Mohs scale hardness of 10, so they're both extremely durable. Excuse me, my friends. Oh man. Okay. Both extremely durable. You can wear them every single day. We have this ring that I'm going to show you. Oh, look, it's a heart. So pretty. You can wear it every single day. This is so fun. We are already out of 2 sizes in this gorgeous ring. And I'm going to tell you, actually we're out of 3 sizes, but we still have it in 3 sizes. Out of 3, but we still have it in 3. We have it in your size 6, 8, and 9. Love this. And I love how they have the black halos there. Ooh. Isaac says, who is there now? Okay, we have John in the house. He's singing, John. And we have Elias. He says, all right. So yes, they're both here. They both said hi in their unique ways. John sang, and
watching me.
Yeah, that's John. And then you have Elias, who said, what did you say? He said hi. Awesome. Isaac, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Let us know what you think about the white and black diamonds. I love this combination. So fun. Very, very cool. Okay. Now, you're going to have 45 round white diamonds, okay? 45, that's a lot. They fit it all in there. So cool. And 34 black diamonds, okay? And actually, yeah, this is perfect. Look at this. This is so cool. You have the crisp flashes and a lot of contrast there, adding a little bit of a depth. Look at that dome, especially in the profile. This is set for the maximum sparkle. You have a very finished and intentional design, okay? So this is awesome. Very beautiful, my friends. You're also going to notice that hard to outline, a very neat silhouette and precise casting here, okay? This is something that's going to look gorgeous in the photo shoots. Ooh, Isaac says hello, guys. All right, so let's see. Isaac, you're sick because you eat too many vegetables. What? I eat garbage. I'm never sick. Isaac, that is funny. I literally, all I ate was like soup this weekend because I felt sick, and then I had green tea and a lot of vitamins. Isaac, I was like overdoing the vitamins. I was like, I need to get better. Isaac, that's so funny. I am doing better though, Isaac. Thank you so much for your well wishes all throughout the weekend and right now today. Saturday was the worst, honestly. I was like, oh my gosh, I have a fever. I'm like not doing well, but I feel much better. I still have my cough, so thanks for hanging in there with me, my friends. Thanks for bearing with me. But I've been saying all morning and all day that shopping makes me feel better. So let's keep shopping. Shopping heals every problem in the world, actually. Look at this. I love this. This is so pretty. Isaac, you gotta let me know what you think about the white and black diamonds, you know? Especially the black diamonds. I think they're so special. 34 round black diamonds. That's wild. Look at this, my friends. The black diamonds actually have a little bit more of a velvety, even tone, even in the stronger, smooth lighting. It's like an inky glow, you know? Deeper saturation lets you know that you're wearing something deep, something magical, something powerful, and I love that, okay? And you're gonna see that rhodium plating giving that mirror shine, okay? This is gorgeous. It has a little bit of a gentle taper and a compact profile with that lower setting. It's gonna prevent snagging, okay? So I really like this. It is also quite sturdy and durable. The heart is perfectly centered there. There's nothing along the band, so you don't have any distraction. And you do have something that is well balanced. Definitely something that folks are going to notice. That's for sure. Okay. Isaac says he takes 17 vitamins every morning. Ooh, so I guess you do never get sick. You sound like John. John is very health conscious, and he's healthy. And Elias too. Elias is always doing stuff for his health. You know what? I am too. This is not fair. Why am I sick? I was like, wait a minute. I eat vegan. I eat healthy. Anyway, well, Isaac, you know, that's okay. It comes and goes. I'll get over it soon. I'll feel better soon. Isaac says, hello, John. Awesome. He says, hey. But this is a gorgeous ring in every way. And you have a satisfying uniform kind of pave there in a neat little cluster. Very meticulous, again, with that polish. Inside the band is going to be stamped Joy 925, so that's awesome. And this is lightweight, okay, because you have a little bit of a hollow backed gallery. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Signature D4 to Joy there as well. And you can wear it all day with zero strain. Okay, so I love this. You have a lot of visual essence here. You have something that's flattering at any moment and kind of something that would be great for any occasion. Okay, it's going for $700 on the marketplace, but we are gifting it to you for 84% savings, and this is good. This is good. Okay, so $700 goes down to $109.99. This is awesome. Budget pay. Yeah, you're working with 20 bucks, my friends. This is so doable. Okay, diamonds. 20. You have 45 round diamonds, 34 black diamonds. Those are diamond. We're talking real diamonds, and you are getting diamonds that are real for $20.62. Over the course of 4 months. How is that even possible? Welcome to Shop LC. You get free shipping too. You don't have to worry about that. Excuse me. And that's exactly what all of our verified buyers did. They took advantage of that. They also took advantage of the 30-day easy money-back guarantees. So that's awesome. And definitely make sure you guys do that too. You want extra savings where you can get it, and you got it here, okay? If you use that Live25 promo code, also you are getting the extra 25% off, okay? So we have 6 left in size 6, 12 left in size 8, only 1 left in size 9. And we already ran out of all the other sizes, okay? Everyone loves diamonds, and everyone loves hearts. So easy math. So if you want one of the 6 in size 6, 12 in size 8, or 1 in size 9, make sure you guys comment down below. Shop number 9, okay? Shop number 9. No spaces in between, and you will be good to go, my friends. Isaac says you need burgers and real pizza. What? I don't know about that, Isaac. Elias, Isaac's trying to make me not vegan.
I feel like he's trying to say you need meat in your diet.
He's trying to tell me that. Oh, oh man, oh man. Someone asked me that actually. They're like, "What if you would feel better if the doctor said you ate meat and all of a sudden you would feel better?" And I was like, "Nah." I was like, I'm dedicated to my plant lifestyle. But thank you, Isaac. Thanks for your well wishes. Yeah, like I said, I was doing way worse over the weekend. I was really struggling, but I'm feeling better today. Guys, your personal shopper number is here, 888-835-2237. Elias, I don't think I've ever seen you sick.
I have.
Okay. I was like, Elias,
I believe last time Marissa was sick, and luckily I had the next days off, so
oh.
get away and not get into this.
That makes sense. Yep, I get you. That's what happened with me over the weekend. I was like, oh, thank gosh, for the hardest part of it, I was at home.
Yeah, I did a lot of running and sweating that week.
Ooh, oh yeah. Elias asked me if I was going to go to the sauna, Isaac and everyone, because I've been going to the sauna lately. Well, I went once, but now I'm going to start making it a habit a little bit. So he said I could sweat it out. I'm like, hey, that's a good idea. All right, well, this is what we're talking about next. More diamonds, ooh, and hearts. Love it. This is gonna be, my friends, in your heartstring earring design. Ooh, heartstring hoop earrings. This is so cool. Look at that. This is so nice. I've never seen a design like this, actually. Look at that. You have real diamonds. GHSI diamonds, all right? So look at that. Rhodium over sterling silver. And I can't even believe it, but you have 60 round lab-grown diamonds. That's so cool. And they are each going to be a 1.6 to 2 millimeter minimum size in the round shapes, but you can't really see it because it's in a cluster effect inside of the hearts, okay? So, awesome. Now, 925 sterling silver. We have only 2 of these left. Wow. Okay, that is not a lot. Not a lot to work with here, so stick with me, guys. Okay, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gorgeous hearts there on the hoops. And this all is going to be going for like $2,000. There's the profile. Wow, you have a little bit of openness. And then there you go. Okay, $2,000. But at Shop LC, 75% off. Shop LC, $499.99. And then, if you use your budget pay, you're looking at $74.99 over the course of 5 months. And you do not have to wait until that 5th month to get this delivered. We will ship it off to you as soon as you make that first payment. Okay? So, that is awesome. Now, take advantage again of that Live25 promo code. You're going to do yourself a wonders. And because you have that SI clarity, you're getting something extra special. Okay? This is minimal inclusions. And you do have, again, another version of the hoops. And hoops, as always, are going to be in style. Okay? So, I mean, an existing 75% savings plus the 25% savings for 60 diamonds on your ears, my friends. This is crisp silver tone. I'll tell you that. They do have a bit of a dangle effect, and they are airy and lightweight because of that open work in the back. And that crispness is going to come from that rhodium plating, keeping everything bright, okay? Diamonds, you don't have to baby diamonds. They're tough stuff, okay? So you can wear these earrings and not worry. The hoops are smooth. They are, the diamonds catch the light, especially because every stone is going to sit in the prong setting there. You have something that gets noticed from every angle, so I think that's really awesome. And you do have the heart drop kind of swinging, you know what I mean? This is movement. It increases that sparkle. You have the diamond surfaces there, a lot of energy. You have the uniform round cuts in the little clusters. I think you have maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe five lab-grown diamonds in each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 5 or 6 lab-grown diamonds in every single heart. So that's awesome. But just a lot of beauty for sure. And also, they will look great if you had other piercings. It would be a nice little an addition there. I think that'd be really, really awesome. But overall, I mean, just a lot of beauty. So very, very nice. You are going to get that bigger look because of the collective dispersion that happens whenever you have cluster effects like this. And the metal edges are rounded very cleanly, okay? Again, precision polishing, very comfortable on the ears. And because you have the GH range of the diamonds, you have a near colorless zone. So it's a brightness that honestly might near clear. You know, this is sharp against the silver. It's perfect in every single way. Honestly, it's just so much beauty here for sure. And the mirror like rhodium is going to reflect the heart silhouette right back at you. So it's going to throw the light back to your eyes. So I think that is awesome. And I mean, honestly, this inner size of the hoops, this is nice. Not too big, not too small. You know, it's very centered. The hearts aren't going to twist away. It feels very pulled together. You have even spacing there. And when you lift them, it's they're lightweight, obviously. But you are going to get something that has a lower density than gold with this particular metalwork. So that's going to help to make sure you keep them on all day long without being uncomfortable. Plus, you don't have to worry about the backs falling off here because, again, you have that hinged tube, which I think is awesome. And excuse me. And again, that openness contributes to that lightweightness. Okay, so that's awesome. You're gonna hear a satisfying, very faint little snap when you close the hinge tube. That's gonna signal that you do have that secure locking. And then you can enjoy your whole day, my friends. This is classic charm, modern sparkle, a whole lot of strength for sure on your ears. And we only have 2 of them left. Oh my goodness. Okay, so take advantage of this. This is an incredible value. From $2,000 down to $74.99 over the course of 5 months, okay? So, shop 10, SHOP number 10, and you are ready to rock and roll. This is awesome. I love this. I love this, especially, again, if you're thinking about gifts. You can never go wrong with a heart motif. And you can never go wrong with a flower motif, ever. Man, hearts, flowers, crosses, turtles. We have the best motifs here today in the show. This is so cool. Ooh, and coming up next, we have another heart. This is platinum, okay, $9.50 platinum. I think it would actually go really great with these earrings. So take a look at that because I want you to remember what that looks like. I think it would be a really nice combination with this next necklace. $9.50 platinum always excites me, I'll tell you that. I want something that's going to last, okay? I was going to say, you work hard for your pennies, but I forgot what John said the other day. What the pennies are no longer going to be in existence. So what? So you work hard for your dollar. I still have a couple pennies there. I'm going to be rich. And man, this is great. You work hard for your dollars, so you want something that's going to last you, and that's exactly what you're going to get here with $9.50 platinum. What? Look at this. Okay, hold on. This is going to be okay. Yeah, this is so pretty. So let's see. You're going to have a little bit of a texture design on the front. That's what you're going to notice here. Let me see. And you are going to get the elegant heart-shaped element there, okay? Super, super nice. With 18 inches, and this is 5.34 grams, so it is going to be lightweight. You have a lobster claw clasp, and you do have a lot of stability there with the chain. It's so cool that it does come with a chain, okay? Excuse me. And you're going to get the cool silver white glow right away. And that's because you have $9.50 platinum. So it tells you that this is a forever metal. That's what you're getting here. A forever metal. PT 950 Rhapsody. Okay. So it is going to be stamped on the back side of this gorgeous pendant. Let's see here. Isaac, I have 1,000 pennies, or you have thousands of pennies. Oh, yes, yes, sir. I have thousands of pennies too. Well, I think. I actually still have a piggy bank that I never cracked open. I'm sure I have a fortune in there for sure. But yeah, I'm with you, Isaac. This is gorgeous. It would be a nice addition to any collection, especially with that $9.50 platinum. And, it's smooth. It's not weighty. The clean heart silhouette shows a very gentle curve. Excuse me. And again, that comes from the platinum. You know, the platinum's not going to wear away like, you know, maybe gold. It definitely has some endurance in it. So I think that's really awesome, especially because you want that endurance when you step out the door. You have a cooler temperature of that metalwork as well. Against the skin, it warms slowly, and that's because it's a platinum trait. You know, it feels like a moment that settles. You know, it settles with you when you put it on. That happens with some pieces, and then it warms naturally to your body temperature. Very beautiful. The bail, sleek shine. The pendant isn't flimsy or hollow. You know, platinum again is going to be very naturally dense, and so It makes you feel very secure, and especially with maybe some darker fabrics that you're wearing, or I don't know, like just, yeah, especially the darker tones. That white metal is going to pop cleanly, and it shows that platinum's high reflectivity. So there's a lot of beauty there that comes just from the metalwork alone, and I think this is an added confidence. Okay, so this is just so cool. Up close, you can almost see like a little bit of a liquid shine, and again, that's because you have high purity platinum. Okay, a 950 platinum. This is important. This is very, very nice. And that high purity is going to echo the calm nature of the actual metalwork. And that's what you want. You want something that sits very calmly and beautifully. So I think this is awesome in every single way. You definitely have something absolutely super special. And you definitely have something that feels substantial on the neckline. Okay, so an absolutely fabulous opportunity. It's normally $2,000. We're giving it to you for $74.99. And like I said, we only have a few of these, 4 left, and then that's it, okay? So, if you want a piece of luxury and meaningful addition to your jewelry collection in 950 platinum with a gorgeous heart shape that is timeless, then Shop 11 is what you're going to want to comment down below, and we'll get you some more information on this fabulous pendant, okay? Excuse me. All right. Good stuff here. Only 4 left, and I love it. Okay, Isaac says, someone on YouTube said the old pennies will be worth 10 cents each because of the copper. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I like that. I wonder. Isaac, this is good information to know. Thank you. Thanks for sharing. That's really interesting, actually. Yeah, I remember reading about that article, but I had forgotten about it until John mentioned it the other day. I was like, oh yeah. So that's pretty cool. I love it. Look at this. I also love this. A $1,000 value. Wonder how many pennies that is. But you have an 11-inch iPad Pro. 256 gigs. Oh man, lots of room here for your favorite movies, your favorite games, whatever you use your iPad for. This is awesome. You could put your reading on here. You could use this for photos. You could use this for work, for school. This is so cool. And I love that space black. Look at that. It's out of this world. 1982 and older. Oh, interesting, Isaac. I mean, that's pretty cool, especially for coin collectors. My brother used to collect coins. But that's so cool. Wow. Very nice. But yeah, Isaac, I know you entered for this contest already, or the sweepstakes already, so hopefully you win. If not, we're happy for whoever wins. You can scan that QR code for your chance. Or you can go to stage.shoplc.com/watch-and-win/giveaways. Very, very, very easy to enter. Super easy. Like, it's just your name, email, basic stuff. And you have now until 11:59 p.m. Central Time on November 26th. Every single day you can enter. And that would be awesome. Okay, so best of luck to you. If you win, let us know. Come back, and we'd love to say congrats. So cool. Fingers crossed for you guys. Hopefully you do win. All right. Now, we're going to talk about a Bali legacy piece. This is the first Bali legacy piece we have in this show. And you are getting something of a silver flower cross. So you have a cross motif, and then you also have flowers on it. Look at this. This is so cool. I don't think I've ever seen a flower design on a cross before. I'm trying to think. I don't think so. Look, the first thing you're going to notice is that curvature in the cross, because it is meant to hug your wrist, okay? And it is meant to hug your wrist in 8 inches, all right? So this is awesome. 10.90 grams. We actually have a lot of these left, so you don't have to worry so much, but hop on it, okay? But this is great. Now, Bali Legacy, what are you getting? Obviously, you're getting something handcrafted. That's right off the bat. Just like with Sukriti, you know you're getting something hand-painted. Okay, well, here you're getting something handcrafted. There are certain brands that you know what you're getting right off the bat, okay? And that's exactly what you're getting here. Handcrafted, designer collection, Bali Legacy, okay? So, with this, it is sourced and created in Bali, in that island. And you have always the oxidation for that rustic look. You have that black background, so beautiful. This is cluster islands of Indonesia, near the ocean there. So you have a lot of inspiration of nature, and with that comes oftentimes, botanical essences like this flower. Okay, flowers are beautiful in every single way. The hand oxidized sterling here is going to let the carved petals show a lot of depth, and I think that's really awesome. Here we go. And this cross is going to be about an inch in the width. You're going to have a very decorated lobster claw there with the rings for sizing. I think that's awesome. 8 inches total capacity. And the antique deep silver tone that you notice right away. Okay, again, it adds depth to the flowers and it gives you a quiet confidence. This is so fun. I don't think I've ever seen flowers on a cross. I don't think so. This is so cool. And
I feel like they go with hand in hand. I tend to notice a lot of roses and flowers when I go to church.
Oh, yeah, actually you're so right. I don't think I've ever seen a cross jewelry piece with flowers on it. I'm like, I don't think so. Have you, Elias?
I haven't done either.
Yeah, it's just something unique. I mean, this to me is very unique. I don't think I've seen this before. And also, excuse me. Also, you have the Bali rope detail there. Okay, that is created by silversmiths, my friends. You have the twisted fine silver strands. Okay, even craftsmanship. This is so cool. But Elias is right. I didn't think about that, even though I know it. Yeah, you do have a lot of like roses, especially associated with faith. So this is really cool. Wow. I love the recessed floral lines here. It kind of breaks up the reflections and it helps you have a little bit more of a grounded look. The back side of the cross is going to be that smooth polish as well. So you do have a lot of beauty. And it's going to stay comfortable on your wrist. You're not going to have to worry so much. And also that rope design, it's very sturdy. Remember, 925 sterling silver is tactile strength, okay? This is tough stuff, just like I say with diamonds, okay? So you're getting something really beautiful, and it's actually stronger than it looks, okay? You have something really nice with the raised edges there. You have the little carvings that's staying dark, very put together effortlessly. Every tool, precision galore. No machines, just tools. I think that's really awesome. And a lot of times, some of the designs are going to be passed down through the generations, kind of like when you get Murano glass. So I really like this. The rope is really comfortable too. It's all hand finished, and the floral cross is going to stay centered because of that balanced weight distribution. It's going to keep the look steady wherever you go. You could layer it with some other bracelets, maybe some bangles. That would be a nice look. And also, whenever you have oxidized details like this, they're not going to fade quickly, okay? Because you have the patina in carved recesses, so you have a longer lasting character when it comes to the actual piece and the metal, okay? And I think that's very important because the silver is going to feel slightly heavier than stainless pieces, okay? Because it is genuine 925 density. So you have real craftsmanship, and this is woven pattern to show subtle dimension because you have the twisted layers of the rope design. That is a very signature look when it comes to Bali legacy pieces, okay? It reminds you again that this is very rich without trying. You have the filled in edges, you have the curves, you have something really nice, you have an understated elegance, and we only have we have about 300 of these, which is good. We have a lot for you right now because 38 days away until Christmas. But typically we start to worry when we have less than 1,000 in any piece. So this is gonna go quick because everyone loves the cross motifs. Everyone loves it, okay? And it's also gonna go quick because you buy more, you save more. On this particular bracelet, you get 2, you get 5% off. You get 3, you get 10% off. You get 5, you get 20% off. So that's all automatically. People are gonna be buying this for their white elephants, for their secret Santas, for their Christmas gifts, for their birthday gifts, and for themselves, okay? So again, it's gonna go even quicker because of that. And then again, it's gonna go even quicker because it is on clearance, okay? And people love clearance. I love clearance. Everyone loves clearance, okay? So clearance, 88% off of $450 retail value, okay? So instead of $450, if you get the chance to pay 88% less, that means $55 with 99 cents. So yeah, this is going to go even quicker because of that as well, on top of everything else I just mentioned. So if you wanted to use your budget pay, then you can get this for $10. and 49 cents, okay, over the course of 4 months. This is incredible clearance value, and it does have 5-star reviews. So in case you need a little extra push to know that this is the piece for you, that's going to give you that inspiration and touch of hope on your pulse, then check this out. Lila's a verified buyer on Shop LC, and she says, beautiful bracelet. I love it. It inspires me every day. That's awesome. See what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. I love that. Cookie, 5 stars. So gorgeous. Very well crafted.
Cookie?
Yeah. Cookie A. Now we want cookies instead of lasagna. Excuse me. Thanks for those reviews, my friends. Love that. This is Shop 12. SHOP number 12. So make sure you comment that down below for your chance to get a link with your personalized information, okay, on this gorgeous bracelet. Take one last look there at your personal shopper number. This is the number you can call for anything that you need, and we will assist you. Okay, great stuff. Okay, great stuff. We love this show so far. Next up, we have another Bali legacy, and this is an angel wings pendant. This is so cool. It also has a cross in there. So a little bit of the best of both worlds, okay? Now, this is going to come without the chain, okay? I love that because, again, creativity, my friends, on how to style it up, which is awesome. But you are going to get a little look here at what it would look like possibly on one chain. Just because Ellie has put it on here so you guys can get that that kind of look. Let's see. Isaac says Cookie is Magic Johnson's wife. Oh, really? Let's see. Isaac. I don't know who that is. I'm so sorry. But that's cool. Actually, I remember there's a character named Cookie in, I think, the show Empire. I think Taraji P. Henson, I think she plays a character named Cookie. At least I think. I don't remember.
Yes.
Is it? Okay, cool. I think so. It's a cool name. Isaac, that looks like a Bali design. It is a Bali design. You are knowing your stuff, my friend. This is so cool. I love this. Again, we're showing you what it looks like on the chain just so you can kind of get that idea. Okay. But this is a proud DeJoy Bali. I mean, like Isaac said, you can kind of just tell. This is 7.75 grams, okay? So you're getting something lightweight. Even the backside. Oh, by the way, this has a domed effect, so it's going to kind of pop out. I really love that. The backside is smooth polish. And this bail is decorated. Look at that bail. Look at that. Spiritual symbolism rather, in your Bali craftsmanship. 925 sterling silver. So this is awesome. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so this is going to measure about an inch in the height and just about an inch in the width. So definitely has a lot of standout quality because it's not too big, not too small, which I think is awesome. And this baby is going to be going for like $300 anywhere else, my friends. We're giving it to you for 68% savings, and that means $89 with 99 cents. Excuse me. And on budget pay, $16 with 87 cents. Okay, so that's going to be over the course of 4 months. So fun because you're getting extra savings, especially when you apply that promo code. Okay, here again, yeah, I'm happy to say, buy more, save more. You have the opportunity to get 2 for 5% off, 3 for 15% off, and 5 for 20% off. Okay, this is gorgeous. You're going to notice a slight weight when it moves because it is that real metal, but make no mistake, this is not heavy. But you're going to notice that that weightiness without the heaviness. Okay, remember. 925 sterling silver, my friends. I mean, this is pure silver. It feels bright without being too soft, and it gives you a piece that you can trust for those long days, for those long years, for the moments of heirloom quality pieces. You want to pass this down? Hey, you're good. Okay, so this is awesome. You have 2 gorgeous motifs. You have the angel wings and you have the cross, and to see them together is something really cool. You don't always see pieces like this together. Okay, there again, you're going to get the oxidized shadows around the feathers and the cross. This is intentional darkening. Okay, it helps every line stand out the way that it deserves to stand out. This cross is centered on the neckline the way it's supposed to be. Okay, and I love that look. This is so beautiful to have something of a symbol of protection and inner peace and faith and spirituality. The wings. Notice the wings just for a second. They open outward, you know? This shows sculptors shaping depth into the metal. It reminds you of, again, patience and faith and intentionality. Okay, this is gorgeous. The backside of the bail even has detail. Okay. This is protection in that spiritual symbolism of angel wings and faith. This is something a gentleman could wear. This is something a lady could wear. This is something perfect for all ages. And you have that texture change between the polished and the antique sections. It's created with the multiple finishing passes, okay? You have kind of like the layers there on the angel wings especially. So you definitely have a lot of beauty. And a sturdy, simple bail. Okay, it's the reinforcement. That's the connection point that gives you confidence every single time that you put this on. Okay, so 7.75 grams, not heavy. And a tiny coolness when you touch it. You know, it's again that metal work. You have some rougher lower points inside the feathers, and that shows intentional texturing again. It gives you a little bit more detail, a little bit more character to the wings, because you have two different designs there on the wings, and I think that's actually a really nice detail. Something that you don't necessarily notice unless you see it up close and personal, which is kind of what you got to do. And you could put this on a cord chain. You could put this on a regular chain like this. You could put this on so many different chains. You can use this as a keychain. It's so many different ways to wear this, but it's gorgeous in every single way. Real silver acting really nicely. Okay, so I love it. Guys, $300 value, but at Shop LC, 68% savings. That, my friends, is an $89.99 price point. So really, really good, okay? Now, this is great. You are going to have a budget pay opportunity of $16.87 over the course of 4 months. And like I said, use that promo code. That's right there on your screen. Get the 25% savings. You're going to be so glad that you did. You'll get free shipping on this because it is that online order over $50. And you will get 30-day easy money back guarantees. Look, we have 81 of these left, and then that's it. All right? Good stuff. All right, let's round out the show with faith-inspired pieces, okay? Tina said she's going through a hard time right now. Everyone goes through hidden battles. Everyone. It's natural, part of life, ebbs and flows. But we're going to round out this show with some faith-inspired pieces to help uplift you. Also, sometimes you want those pieces for yourself, and sometimes you want them as giftable opportunities. 38 days away. So remember that. Isaac, Hall of Fame basketball player. Oh, Isaac, don't be mad at me. I'm so sorry. I'm not very good with sports. But I've heard the name before. Thank you, Isaac. I used to play basketball once when I was forced to, like in middle school. My parents forced me, and I made a shot for the wrong team. It was a bad moment. John, you're not supposed to laugh that hard. You're just supposed to be like, oh, you're not supposed to be. That's gonna make me cough more.
Really bad. I was horrible at basketball too. I was so bad they gave me the sportsmanship trophy every year.
Really? If I wasn't coughing so hard, I'd laugh louder than you. My dad said, "Hey, at least I made the point, though." You know, that's awesome. Isaac. Oh, man. All right, guys. This is your next piece. I love this. Oh, my gosh, I love this. This is your openable Holy Cross Bible pendant. This is so pretty. John, have you seen this necklace, an openable cross Bible pendant?
It's beautiful.
Right? I know. 20 inches here on the neckline. Ooh. And it opens, just as the name suggests. Okay, sterling silver, 6.84 grams. I love this. Inside, it says, oh, there you go. I was going to show you. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside still waters, and he restoreth my soul. He guideth me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. You have 3 pages to flip through of a gorgeous pendant. Oh my goodness. This is so beautiful. And I love that you can close it up and open up anytime that you want for that touch of hope and inspiration. This is like beautiful, my friends. This is awesome. Again, you're getting 20 inches. Yes, you do get that gorgeous chain. And this is beautiful. Okay. For $500 is what it's going for, but we're giving it to you for $79.99. That's $19.99 over the course of 3 months. This is awesome. 71 left, and then that's it. Guys, we have 25% off if you use that live promo code, and I love that. Now, we are going to move on to the next one because we have a couple other items to get to at the end of the show. But I like this, a Peruvian artistry multi-gemstone orange Sandoval big cross pendant in sterling silver. Okay, guys, I'm kind of pumped to show you this. This is cool. 15 karat 20. Wow, we have it in blue and orange and another color. It looks like green. Let's see what this is. Oh yeah, green. I know my colors, Elias. This is so cool. Whoa. I will tell you something, guys, that I've never covered this. Elias, I'm always covering the firsts with you.
Dude, this is actually new to me as well, too.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, there, at least we have that. Guys, inside joke. Every time there's something new, I'm with Elias. But hey, best partner. I wouldn't have asked for anyone else. This is so cool. I'm learning something new, guys. I love that openable Bible pendant. It speaks to the heart. But I got to show you this Peruvian artistry pendant. Look at this. Okay, so this is like over an inch in the beauty here. Wow. Look at that. This is awesome. This is, wow, $400 value, but we're giving it to you for 77% savings, and that's $89.99, and on budget pay $16.87 over the course of 4 months, okay? So, you have flashes of orange here, natural mosaic style cuts, one-of-a-kind glow, I love this, and the 925 silver, and you're going to notice the angled shapes. I love how sterling silver kind of goes in those angles. It's like, what's that pattern called? Like argyle, kind of. I really like this. It's an ancient technique. It has symbolic craftsmanship, and a lot of times it is tied and connected to vibrant cultural heritage. It's like traditional jewelry, you know what I mean? Like you have something that is handcrafted. I really, really love this. And it is an age-old method. So basically they use hammering, they use a lot of embossing, they also use a lot of filigree and weaving and intricate carving, and a lot of times this technique is going to be passed down from generation to generation, so that's awesome. And you do have something that is usually constructed in gold or silver, natural metals. Sometimes, like in the past, they would use bamboo and coral. So that was pretty cool. But overall, very rich in symbolism. Here, of course, you have the cross. This is gorgeous. It is a gorgeous motif in every single way. And you do have laser engraving sometimes in these pieces. Sometimes you're going to see jewels. Sometimes you're going to see other motifs. Yeah, it just depends, you know, but overall, a lot of artistic soul for sure. Okay, so I love this. It definitely is a Peruvian identity, a social status kind of symbol. I think that's awesome. It doesn't matter if you get the blue, the orange, or the green. Right now we have 46 in the orange, 46 in the blue, not too many left in the green. Elias, do you have a favorite blue, green, or orange by chance?
I gotta go with the orange. It's just a fiery color that I gotta say it just brings that passion, especially with the cross motif.
Ooh.
I gotta have that extra passion color.
Yeah, no, I like that. Yeah, the orange is very nice. Gosh, I was actually, what did I say earlier? Oh, Elias, this morning we did a bag that had an owl on it, and I thought of you because you like owls.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we also did something that was a maroon color, and I was like, oh, that's Elias' favorite color. I told Tyler and DJ. So it's cool, and now we have something that Elias likes here too. Very, very nice. I mean, I always think of everyone whenever I see something that I know they like, and this is so fun, guys. I no matter what color you get, I mean, just a lot of beauty. Excuse me. And again, the deeper red zones, and that appears almost glassy because the stones are gorgeous, you know, very well balanced. This is not heavy. It definitely would elevate your outfit look. It's kind of like a sunset tone. You have natural color variations, very beautiful. And the pen pattern, if you look like super closely, you're gonna notice that it is hand assembled. Okay, no two crosses are gonna align exactly the same. Your pendant is gonna have its own artistry and its own uniqueness, and I think that's awesome. And the silver outlining is slightly raised, very slightly. So you do have a little bit of a protected border, keeping the stones secure and a bold silhouette. The pendant here has a little dab of that Peruvian gemstone. So cool. And I love, again, the orange Sandoval. This is so, so beautiful. So, yeah, really, really nice, guys. This is just one of those pieces that you definitely notice. The cross shape is wide and grounded. You have a lot of symmetry and a lot of confidence, so I think that's awesome. And you have some darker streaks in some of the tiles there. It's a natural stone trait whenever you have Peruvian gemstones like this. You have something that is very flattering for the neckline, and something, again, that is going to be your touch of inspiration. And I want you to notice, again, that profile, because it is going to have that curvature. So it's going to sit nicely, and yeah, this is going to be awesome. So great stuff. Instead of $400, on budget pay, $16.87 over the course of 4 months, and you're good to go. Okay, so I love this. We only have, like I said, 46 left inside in orange, 46 in blue, and less inside in size color green, size green, but beautiful nonetheless. All right, I love this next piece. This is so cool. It's going to be a set of earrings and necklaces. So this is awesome. Okay, let me show you what I'm talking about. You have green jade, again in your cross motif, and this is going to be, believe it or not, 52 carats, my friends. I know, this is wild. And you get the earrings and the pendants, so you get them both together. This is awesome. You don't have to worry about what goes well with what. It is just coming together as it is, with vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. Oh, that gold. Look at that gold tone. I love that. Vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. You have 18 inches here on the pendant. Excuse me. And the green gemstone color. Oh man, I love this. Everyone loves them, some green jade. Plus, you have 2 cross green jades. And you do have the gold X-shaped kind of wrap catching the light and telling you how the metal was cast for a little bit more of a put-together look, okay? If you look at the green jade up closely, you'll notice the inclusions, and you're going to have something for a coordinated look for the pieces together. Very neat and composed look. And jade has a pretty moderate weight, so you're going to get something that lifts instead of feels weighed down. You can always switch out the chain, but 18 inches here with the lobster claw clasp is good. Excuse me. And you do have that gorgeous bail and the stone geometry centered there for a perfect, comfortable look all day. You're going to have the fish hooks on the earrings. There's a profile. And the gold sheen is going to stay really, really bright, okay, because they have the micron plating used in that vermeil over that sterling silver, and that micron plating is basically going to be something that's going to give it a lasting radiance throughout the year. So you want to keep this baby for a long time, you can. It has a very luxurious glow that contributes to the beauty of it. We actually had this in like purple jade, we had it in red jade, we had it in like orange and a bunch of other colors. But this is the only one left. So it is a good one, though. It's a good problem to have. Here, if you buy more, you save more as well. So that's awesome. Oh, like I said, you have the fish hooks here. So it definitely feels a little bit more firm. And when you hold the pieces, actually, jade is interesting because it's going to stay cool longer. And that's a trait because you do have minerals there, minerals inside the jade that allow the gemstone to feel a little bit cooler, a little bit longer. So it's kind of interesting, but I like that combination with, again, that gold frame. It reflects the light very, very softly, and I think this is just a gorgeous opportunity in general to have something or gift somebody something that is a nice set. Again, 52 carats is a lot. Okay, this is a lot to have in your collection. So if you have it, you're getting something super special. And if you're getting it for not $500, but rather 84% off, then you're getting something even better. So I really, really love it. No 2 pieces of jade are ever going to be exactly identical. And you get the deep green glow, okay? The surface is a signature kind of waxy luster because you do have that softness of the jade. And I think this is also really special because you have something that if you hold the light behind it, rather, you're getting something that really, really shows, again, those natural inclusions. So I think that's really special.
I've never seen jade before here on the live stream.
I never saw the cross pendant, the openable Bible. Yeah. Just kidding. No, this is so beautiful in every single way. And, you have that green tone that's very consistent. Jade has a lot of density. You have a quiet confidence for sure. And jade also polishes a little bit tighter than some of the other gems that you have out there. So it gives you a very soothing touch, again, because you have a microcrystalline makeup. And that microcrystalline makeup is going to keep this very kind of centered, You could use the word grounded if you wanted to. So I really, really like that. But overall, that cylindrical kind of shaping is going to let you move very freely. And you have that stable color chemistry with the green. I mean, this is fabulous in every way. So take advantage, my friends. Instead of $500, I think $13.12 sounds way better. Plus, you get the chain included. You get the earrings. You get the pendant. If you buy more, you save more. You get free shipping. I mean, you get 30-day easy money back guarantees. You get 52 carats carats, and I can go on, but we have other stuff to show you. So this is going to be your shop 16 option, SHOP number 6. We have 63 of these sets left, and that's it. But if you want a cross pendant, but you're thinking something more in the silver tone instead of this vermeil yellow gold, we do have a pendant here. It's a 950 platinum pendant coming up next. Let me show it to you. It's a gorgeous cross, 20 inches, so you do get the chain as well, and 4.30 grams. Look, the thing is with this, we only have 6 of them left, okay? So I'm going to show it to you, but just keep that in mind. Only 6 left, okay? But it has the ridge there in the center. Excuse me. Oh, man. Excuse me. And it sits beautifully. You can mix and match the chains if you wanted to. That would be beautiful. But I will tell you right off the bat that this baby is going to be on clearance, okay? Normally going for like $2,800 and up, going up. But we're giving it to you for 74% savings, and that means about the $700 range, okay? So very, very nice. A clearance value is fabulous. That means about $148 over the course of 5 months. The cross is beautiful. It is sleek even from the backside. I'm going to show you what that looks like. Smooth polish, no ridges. And then on the front, you have the ridges. I think it's a really nice kind of even symmetry, modern kind of style. I love the aesthetic here. And it's gorgeous. Remember, this is a perfect representation of your spirituality and a clearance value. I mean, to go from a $2,800 value, almost $3,000 down to $118 over the course of a couple months. I mean, this is a big deal, you know. I don't know how long it's going to be on clearance. That's a question that I get a lot. I don't know. So make sure you guys hop on this while you can, okay? Excuse me. Like I said, 4.30 grams, so it is lightweight, and we only have 6 of them left. They are going quick. All of these crosses are going quick, especially during the holiday season. People want gifts, and crosses are always going to be a safe bet for most people, you know. So I love that. But we actually are going to close out the show with something for the gents. I mean, all these pieces could be for gentlemen as well, for sure, especially the latter portion of the show. But we have a finale piece for specifically the gentlemen, okay? So, ladies for the gentlemen or gentlemen for the gentlemen, listen up, okay? Guys, if you're looking for yourself, looking for a little something nice for yourself, this is a nice men's ring coming up. And it is going to be in 18K yellow-plated bronze. Why? Because it's your ever-true Bronzella. I gave it away, right? You already know. I was like, you already know. But I think that this could be nice on the neckline, because people were doing that. People were wearing their rings as pendants. We used to have it. We used to have it in two other patterns, but now we have it just in the cross. But that's perfect because that's what we're doing today on the show. And here, if you buy more, you save more as well. So that's awesome. It is going to have a signature E on the bottom for Ever True, and it is going for typically about $200 value, almost $170 to $200, depends where you go. Something like this, right? With this metalwork, the structure, this motif, I mean, this gram weight, etc. Okay, but we're giving it to you for 76% savings, and this is awesome because it falls at less than $40, $39 with 99 cents. Excuse me. We already ran out of one size, and we still have it in other sizes. Okay, so this is still good news. Hang in there with me. We have size 10 through 14 with no half sizes available. Okay, 10 through 14 is what we're working with right now. And we have about 53 left in size 12, 68 left in size 10, 26 left in size 11, 21 left in size 13, and 24 left in size 14. Yeah, I like this. Like I said, this is really, really nice. So it has 5-star reviews, I can tell you that, by verified buyers. So make sure you're checking that out. But an overall gorgeous piece. Isaac says I collect $100 bills if people don't know my size for Christmas. Isaac says Elias is coming to Cleveland. I'm sending you Bonnie. What? That's so funny. Do you know Michael Jordan? I know Michael Jordan. Ooh, Psalm 23 favorite. Yeah, I like Psalm 51 also. The Psalms are beautiful. I want to win that on TikTok one day. What? I love the green. It looks like emerald. Wow, I missed all this. What? It didn't show up here on the camera. That's so weird. 52 carats is how many I eat a year. In a year. What? No, Isaac, but I will see you back tomorrow for sure. I need to give my voice a little bit of a rest. Sorry. Excuse me, Isaac. Thank you for hanging in there with me. Maureen and everyone, thank you guys. One last look, we have our countdown to Thanksgiving. It's gonna be so fun because if you win this will be awesome. And I think that's so cool. It's a an iPad with the black space black. I like this background, the space black. Ooh, so edgy.
It is edgy.
Yeah,
I like that one.
I know, and it would match anything. Like it would match your folders, your backpack, anything. Awesome, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Go.com for all kinds of fun stuff, and we'll see you at GemFest December 19th. Remember, we do shine brighter together, so let's keep sparkling with purpose. Special thanks to John and Elias, and we'll see you back here for some more fun real soon with all of our other fantabulous hosts and crew. I said fantabulous.